Port Charles has never been a town where secrets stay buried for long, but this one might be the most explosive yet. In a stunning turn of events that has fans buzzing across social media, Kate Mansi is pregnant, and her General Hospital character Kristina Davis is determined to keep one crucial detail hidden at all costs: the identity of the father. What begins as a joyful milestone quickly spirals into a web of deception, emotional turmoil, and dangerous fallout that threatens to fracture families, reignite old rivalries, and alter Kristina's future forever. As the walls close in and questions mount, one thing is clear: this pregnancy is not just a storyline, it's a ticking time bomb. When news broke that Kate Mansi was pregnant, fans immediately wondered how General Hospital would incorporate the life-changing event into Kristina's storyline. Would the writers choose a straightforward, heartfelt arc? Or would they do what GH does best, turn joy into drama? The answer, as expected, leans heavily toward the latter. Kristina's pregnancy is revealed quietly at first, almost tenderly. A doctor's appointment. A stunned expression. A single tear sliding down her cheek, not of fear, but of overwhelming realization. This baby wasn't planned, but it's already deeply loved. Yet instead of sharing the news with her family, Kristina makes a shocking decision. She tells no one who the father is. Not Alexis. Not Sonny. Not even Molly. And that silence speaks louder than any confession. Kristina's secrecy isn't born out of whimsy or indecision. This is a deliberate, protective choice, shaped by guilt, fear, and the knowledge that the truth could devastate more than just her own life. Sources close to the storyline tease that Kristina believes revealing the father's identity would destroy an already fragile relationship, endanger her unborn child, trigger violent retaliation, or expose a betrayal so deep it could permanently fracture the Corinthos family. And perhaps, all of the above. Kristina isn't hiding because she doesn't know who the father is. She's hiding because she knows exactly who it is. Kate Mansi delivers some of her most powerful performances yet as Kristina navigates pregnancy in isolation. While everyone around her senses something is wrong, Kristina insists she's fine, even as the emotional weight threatens to crush her. She experiences nightmares about the baby being taken from her, panic attacks triggered by familiar faces, moments of joy instantly followed by crippling fear, a growing paranoia that someone will uncover the truth. The pregnancy glow is there, but it's dimmed by anxiety. Kristina is no stranger to chaos, but this time, she's fighting a battle inside herself. Alexis Davis has always been many things: a lawyer, a mother, a survivor, but above all, she's perceptive. The moment Kristina dodges questions about the baby's father, Alexis senses something is off. This isn't teenage rebellion or impulsive behavior. This is calculated silence. Alexis pushes gently at first, reminding Kristina she doesn't have to face motherhood alone. But the more Kristina deflects, the more Alexis begins to fear the worst. Could the father be someone dangerous? Someone inappropriate? Someone who could cost Kristina custody of her child? Alexis' concern slowly transforms into dread, and she quietly begins investigating on her own. Sonny Corinthos reacts to Kristina's pregnancy with unexpected tenderness. Despite their complicated history, Sonny is overjoyed at the idea of becoming a grandfather. But there's one problem. Sonny does not tolerate secrets. As Kristina refuses to name the father, Sonny's instincts go into overdrive. His mind races through possibilities, many of them dark. A criminal enemy. A married man. Someone connected to his organization. Someone who hurt Kristina. Sonny promises to protect Kristina, but that protection comes with a dangerous edge. If he believes someone wronged his daughter, there will be consequences. And Kristina knows it, which only strengthens her resolve to stay silent. Of all the people Kristina distances herself from, Molly feels it the most. Once inseparable, the sisters now stand on opposite sides of an emotional divide. Molly senses Kristina pulling away, shutting down, and refusing support, and it hurts more than she's willing to admit. Molly wonders, why won't Kristina trust her? What secret is so awful it can't be shared? Is Kristina protecting someone, or herself? The tension between the sisters escalates into explosive confrontations, with Molly accusing Kristina of shutting everyone out, and Kristina firing back that some truths aren't meant to be shared. The bond that once anchored them begins to crack. As Kristina's secret deepens, fan speculation reaches a fever pitch. Online forums are ablaze with theories, some romantic, some shocking, and some downright dangerous. If Kristina became involved with a married man, especially someone connected to Molly or Alexis, the fallout would be catastrophic. A mob-connected baby would instantly put Kristina and the child in danger, explaining her fear and secrecy. A ghost from her past could resurface in devastating ways, reopening old wounds and unresolved grief. This theory is the most disturbing and the most popular. If the truth comes out, it could permanently shatter trust within the Corinthos Davis clan. And the writers are loving every second of the speculation. Just when Kristina begins to settle into the reality of motherhood, tragedy strikes. A medical scare sends her to the hospital, forcing doctors to warn her that stress could endanger the pregnancy. Suddenly, keeping the secret isn't just emotionally exhausting, it's physically dangerous. Alexis begs Kristina to tell the truth. Sunny demands answers. Molly threatens to walk away if Kristina won't let her in. And Kristina stands at a crossroads. Protect the secret, or protect the baby. Behind the scenes, Kate Mansi has been praised for bringing raw vulnerability and authenticity to the storyline. Her real-life pregnancy adds layers of realism to Kristina's emotional journey, making every scene feel deeply personal. Fans have noted the subtle fear in Kristina's eyes, the tenderness when she touches her belly, the exhaustion of carrying a secret alone, the quiet strength beneath her panic. This isn't just another soap pregnancy, it's a character-defining chapter. No secret in Port Charles stays hidden forever. As Kristina's pregnancy progresses, clues begin to surface. A mysterious text message, an overheard argument, a slip of the tongue, a familiar face returning to town. Each moment inches closer to the truth, and when it finally explodes, nothing will be the same. Relationships will be tested, loyalties will shatter, and Kristina will be forced to face the consequences of silence. When the truth finally comes out, spoilers hint at a public confrontation, a family divided into sides, one character leaving town, and a shocking decision that alters Kristina's future. Will the father step up, or disappear? Will Kristina forgive herself for keeping the secret? And will the Corinthos Davis family survive the fallout? Kristina's pregnancy should have been a moment of hope, but instead, it's become a crucible, forging her into someone stronger, more guarded, and more determined than ever before. Kate Mansi's real-life joy has ignited one of General Hospital's most compelling storylines in years, a perfect blend of love, fear, mystery, and emotional depth. One thing is certain.